So many comments were about my facelift and who did it and when did I have it done and all this and how much retouching's on the photograph.
Martha Stewart is setting the record straight on her beauty routine. For the first time, maybe ever, the legendary lifestyle guru candidly reveals the non-invasive cosmetic procedures she's had during the February 8th episode of her namesake podcast.
I don't think a lot about age, but I don't want to look my age. Everybody is so interested when they see a selfie of me posted on the internet. So many comments were about my facelift and who did it and when did I have it done and all this and how much retouching's on the photograph. And I just want to set the record straight.
Martha clarifies she's never had a facelift, but she has dabbled with Botox, fillers, lasers, and other skin tightening treatments. But as the 82-year-old's dermatologist, Dan Belkin, notes, he only injects Botox on the magazine mogul's neck and jawline.
Now, we've tried a little Botox on your upper face, which has not gone that well.
I don't like that at all.
Right.
My eyebrows kind of go up in a V, and that looks so unnatural.
Yes.
And because I don't have lines in my forehead.
As for filler, Dr. Belkin says he uses a conservative amount and places it in Martha's cheeks and jawline, areas that typically hollow with aging.
And those create volume by stimulating your own collagen, almost like a fertilizer in the skin. So it doesn't only give you volume, but it can help with skin texture too, and a little elasticity.
Martha also points out she's undergone several body treatments, including a Fraxel laser.
And so that's what we do for you. Those are the main three things.
So it's not so complicated.
No.
And it's not cutting me and sewing me up, but it really works because this part of me, my décolleté and my across my chest, looks so good now.
Right.
And that is a combination of your work and also Pilates.
In fact, Martha reminds fans that her beauty routine is only a small portion of how she stays youthful. In addition to visiting her dermatologist, eating a nutritious diet, exercising regularly, and practicing other healthy habits, last March, Martha exclusively told E! News, "I never go to bed with my makeup on."
How crazy is my psoriasis right now, guys?
Kim Kardashian is giving fans an up-close look at her psoriasis. Taking to Instagram on January 30th, the Skin founder shares a series of stories showcasing her skin condition.
I don't know what's happening, but I gotta figure this out. This is crazy.
According to the National Institutes of Health, psoriasis is a chronic disease in which the immune system becomes overactive, causing patches of skin to become scaly and inflamed.
I usually just have this spot, but now I can tell it's going down my leg and up my leg and all up my thigh, so I just know it's time to figure this out.
Despite the flare-up, Kim remains positive, choosing to find a silver lining.
Wait, am I tripping, or is my psoriasis in the shape of a heart for Valentine's Day? Do you guys see that? Kind of, right? Like, I think I totally see it. And now you can see the psoriasis everywhere else, but lucky me, I have a heart-shaped psoriasis for Valentine's Day.
This comes nearly 2 weeks after the 43-year-old faced backlash for revealing she has a tanning bed in her office. In response to an outlet writing on X, formerly known as Twitter, "Please, Kim Kardashian, don't try to normalize tanning beds." The reality star replied, "I have psoriasis, and it really helps when it's bad, but I don't use it too often." However, according to a report by the National Psoriasis Foundation, tanning beds in commercial salons emit mostly UVA light, not UVB. The beneficial effects for psoriasis is attributed primarily to UVB light. NPF does not support the use of indoor tanning beds as a substitute for phototherapy. While Kim's methods might not be for everyone, in the past she's been open about her journey, writing in a 2019 essay for sister Kourtney Kardashian's website Poosh, "It's still painful and scary, but I was happy to have a diagnosis. No matter what autoimmune condition I had, I was going to get through it. I hope my story can help anyone else with an autoimmune disease feel confident." She added, "There is light at the end of the tunnel."
You say you're not trying to be rude, but why on earth would you ask this in the first place?
Tammy Slaton has had enough of the haters. The 1,000-pound sister star fires back at a social media user who commented on her ongoing weight loss journey in regard to the, quote, excess skin on her chin.
You say you're not trying to be rude, but why on earth would you ask this in the first place if you're not trying to be rude? And my chin flap? It's not a chin flap. It's literally excess skin. And yes, it will go away when I get skin removal surgery. And I cannot answer before anybody asks, when am I getting skin removal? Because I don't know.
The reality star, who in recent years has undergone a dramatic weight loss transformation, shares that even if she did know, it would have to wait for the show. She goes on to say that she's, quote, hurt by these words and how it seems she's always being judged.
Can't I live my life without y'all judging me? Making fun of me for every little freaking thing? I can't duet a friend without y'all thinking I'm trying to bang them or be with them. I can't be happy and smile without y'all judging me because of my teeth are missing. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but sometimes y'all be irritating me. Again, I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I just felt hurt because you say you're not trying to be rude, but yet you are.
Tammy has been documenting her health journey on her TLC reality series. And after undergoing bariatric surgery in July of 2022, she now weighs in at around 285 pounds, down 440 from her highest weight of 725 pounds. And it's the small milestones that are actually proving to be extremely meaningful to Tammy on her path to a healthier life. The reality star was able to sit in the front seat of a car for the first time in 15 years.
There you go, girl. Holy I did it!
She told People, quote, "One of the big changes that I have gone through this past year is probably small to most people," adding, "But for me, it was huge."